y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Zia, if you haven't already seen that from the name of my whole channel. And today I'm going to be doing my fitness journey. So if you're following me on Instagram or Snapchat and you've seen the updates and everything related to fitness, then keep on watching. And don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. You might as well go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. So many of y'all follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and you've seen that I've been in the gym a lot. Like 6 days a week a lot. Maybe more if I decide to take that extra day. But a lot of questions have been coming up about what I use, what workouts I do, and you know, I've been giving you guys a lot of advice, so I decided to create this section of my channel related to fitness because I do go to the gym 6 days out the week, so it only makes sense for me to give y'all updates on body physique and whatever I use, eat, you know, everything related to fitness. We're going to start off with how I got into fitness and being an athlete in the first place. So that starts with middle school for me. So let's start from the very beginning of me. Well, I guess not the very beginning, but the very beginning of me being serious within my athletics and sports. As a kid, I was very active, as in I was a tomboy, and I still am, but I was raised with all boys. And I played football in elementary school. That's when I cracked my tooth though. I got pushed into a brick wall because I was too good for the boys. So in middle school, I began playing basketball. And when I say basketball, I played rec basketball, I played all-star rec basketball, and I also played AAU basketball. So after I got to high school and I started running track in the 9th grade, I began taking my athletics a lot more seriously. I was a sprinter, so I ran the 100, the 4x1, and occasionally the 200 if somebody dropped out. And then I did long jump and occasionally triple jump. Nooch. She put me in triple jump. You would go to the meet and find out, oh, I'm in triple jump. I had to learn how to do triple jump at a meet before. That was the worst. But it was a learning experience. And the only reason I stopped playing basketball and running track at the same time was because I had runner's and jumper's knee. It was painful and we were doing treatments every day. I went to the trainer every day, but it never got better with me doing both. So my doctor eventually told me, she was like, look, you're gonna have to choose one or you're just gonna have to quit both. So I chose one and my choice was track. So I ran track from 9th grade to the 12th grade. And I ended up injuring myself my senior year at my very last track meet. I tore a tendon in my ankle, my ATF, if you guys are familiar with tendons or whatever you want to call it. As I was working out more and more, I was putting more strain on my body, and that's how I ended up tearing my tendon. The reason I was working out like that was because I had a lot going on in my life at that point. And if you know me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I was putting all of the anger and frustration and hurt into me letting it off within the gym. But I was pushing myself way too hard. So I had bad knees and I had bad ankles. Putting that together just is a disaster. Like, that's setting you up for failure. It kind of changed the whole course of my life in a way, because if you only think about, okay, I'm going to go to school for sports and I don't have any other plans. I mean, I had plans, but like I wanted to be a pastry chef. I don't want to be a pastry chef anymore. If you know anything about a sprinter's physique, then you know they have thicker thighs, a bigger butt, and thick calf muscles. The people I ran with were short, we were stocky, and we were really muscular. I weighed a solid 145 back in high school. I weigh 128 now. So let's move on to college. So in college, I went through a transitional period where I just did not work out. My body lost this muscle, but it wasn't to the point where I was like, oh, I need to go get in the gym. I was never thinking about that, especially with the things I was going through. I was going through slight depression. I was going through a lot of stuff. I was in school, obviously, and I was putting myself through school at that point. So I was working, not going to the gym much. And when I would go to the gym, it would only be to like whip myself back in shape real quick for something that was coming up. And then I wouldn't go to the gym for months after that. So it'd be like 2 months on, 6 to 8 months off. 2 months on, 6 to 8 months off. And it was like literally to maintain the skinniness of my waist. Don't judge me. I wasn't really into fitness like that. I was more into the sports that I did, if you understand what I'm saying. When I turned 19, I got pregnant, and I literally stopped working out completely, like none. The most I did was walking around the block just to get some air and to get labor to move along pretty well. But after I had my son, you know, I did not stay big for long. I literally was all belly, all baby, that's it. I lost all my stomach. I breastfed, so it was like within 2 to 3 weeks my stomach was completely gone. Little did I know though, after you have a child, your hormones change, your body definitely changes, and it starts distributing it, like the fat just starts to distribute itself into different places. So my fat used to go straight to my legs, literally my quads more than anything, and my butt. After I had my son, I was literally no-hipped with the little pudge, and it was not cute at all. I obviously did not feel like myself, and I obviously did not like how I looked, so I decided to change. So when I was 20, after I had my son, I started to try beachbody.com, P90X, Insanity, and the dancing one by Shaun T, which I don't remember. When I did that, I also cut my hair at the same time. When I say cut my hair, I mean like cut my hair completely off. And this was the December 30th, around that time, so like the very end of 2015, early 2016, and it was definitely a huge transition for me that I don't think I was ready to completely deal with the fitness, and then my hair being gone and growing back, and everything was just like, oh, maybe I did too much. So around that time, I really just started like sporadically working out here and there, and it wasn't too much and it wasn't too little. The thing with me was I only worked out in the house, so I think that was a problem with me actually being motivated to really work myself and get myself whipped into shape the right way and to stick to a plan, including eating. So after I started doing the P90X and everything, I actually stopped for a very long time. And when my friends and I decided to book this trip to Jamaica, I really got into working out. And we booked it almost a year before we were supposed to go, so I had a bunch of time to get my life together. But do you think I did that? No. I literally didn't start working out until I think around November of last year. That sounds really bad. And when I say working out, I mean like trying to go to our gym at the complex and work out and do like little workouts here and there, whatever. And I was going probably 2 to 3 times a week, like nothing too serious. And I just started to condition my body. I was more trying to work out to get back right for the Jamaica trip, but then I started changing how I looked at fitness, and it changed how my workouts went. It changed how I went into my workouts. It changed my mindset. It changed how I wanted to eat, how I wanted to live, and now I'm here on a real fitness journey. Feels weird to say that. Because I'm not like, it's not like I'm on a fat to fit journey. Like, people are like, oh yeah, I lost 300 plus pounds. And yeah, you ain't gonna hear that over here. You gonna hear me getting back into shape, getting the body that I want, and just figuring out how I want to go about my fitness journey. Because I know what I want. And I'm glad that I know what I want, because it helps you to clear your mindset, especially when you're in the gym. The gym is like a safe haven. And I did not know that. I used to hate the gym. I hate getting on the I hate cardio. I'm always going to hate cardio. But like lifting weights just makes you feel so strong. So let's get back to now. So February of 2017, I got my very first gym membership. And I went into it with the mindset that I was going to start working out because we were paying for it. That did not work. And it doesn't work for anybody. Unless it works for you. If it works for you, go ahead. But that's not going to make you go to the gym. I literally took a whole month, wasted a whole month before I actually started going to the gym. And I started going to the gym March. And it was literally every 3-4 days I'd be at the gym. And then I just started going 6 days a week out of nowhere. I was like, whoa, I actually love being here. And it wasn't a conscious thing. It was like, I'm about to go to the gym. I'm about to go to the gym. And it just literally just evolved from there. Now I am going to the gym 6 days a week, and I'm more falling in love with the process of my body changing. Because being a parent, you need your own little space to yourself, because having a 2-year-old is hell. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't even want no more kids. But I've been able to realize what I want within my fitness journey, and I'm going to be bodybuilding. And when I say bodybuilding, I don't mean like competing or anything. Even though I'm not opposed to it, if I learn more about it, then I'll do it. But I don't know much about it, so I don't think I'm there enough to be like, yeah, I'm going to do bikini competitions or something. But bodybuilding as in building the body that I want. So, building muscle, building mass, a little fat here and there, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get a fatty on me. Booty gains! So at this point, I'm finished with the conditioning my body to be able to build the weight onto my body, and I'm going to show you my journey through bodybuilding, because now I'm going on a meal plan. I'm about to be really meal prepping all my meals so that I eat the right amount of calories. I'm going to be eating clean most of the time. I'm still going to eat what I want when I want, if it's good. But it's just that I'm really just trying to show you guys that it's hard, but you can stick through it. And there are going to be times that you're going to fail. Like, I failed so many times. I hopped off the wagon, back on the wagon, and now I'm on a journey. I'm not on the wagon anymore. I'm on a train. You hopping on this train? Because I want y'all to hop on this train with me. Anyways, so really I'm just trying to get a MILF body. Let's be honest. Because, you know, that's a running title in my family, so I got to uphold it. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? So now that I've been working out for the past few months, I feel great. I feel happy with my body. I'm not self-conscious anymore at all. At all. Like, I've definitely seen a confidence boost. And it's crazy to say because I used to not have too much confidence. I'm really just trying to give y'all a little insight on where my fitness journey is going, and these fitness videos are going to be busting out, especially with how much I go to the gym. I'm really excited, and I want you guys to come on this journey with me, because I'm going to be explaining my fitness goals in my next video and also my current physique. I'm not going to show you in this video only because I really want to be able to go into depth about my fitness goals and what I want to change, what I want to make better, and you know, stuff like that. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video, and thanks for watching, because you know, I know this is probably a very long video. I don't know yet, we'll see. And if you're going on your fitness journey, or you're planning on going on this fitness journey with me, and you're gonna start also, comment down below some of your goals, and you know, maybe I can help push you along the way. And then we need to come up with a hashtag. Like, we need to come up with a FitFam hashtag. We're gonna call it Peach Bucket. Peach Bucket. Y'all want peach buckets? Dump the peach bucket. Y'all, don't judge me. Everybody wants to grow the peach, so everybody wants a peach bucket. Alright y'all, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.